Okay, I just heard I'm not deleting my videos anymore. That was my last video, and I heard at the end of the video that's why we're not coming, Ben. Um, I'm assuming that's the gay population that aren't going to like my arrogance or what I do by not listening, and it doesn't look attractive to them. Well, guess what? I don't care because I don't really need them. And the reason I don't need them is because I'll always be fine on my own. And the more you develop confidence, the more you're going to be attractive to them, and the more they are going to just love you anyway. And eventually they'll actually come around and they won't care. So that's what's going to end up happening anyway. People are going to not care over time, and everything's just going to smooth over basically. And if they do care, well, what's the worst thing I've got to lose? Nothing, because I've got myself anyway. At the end of the day, there's actually no loss. There's only gain. Yeah, it goes back to that old thing. There's no darkness that even exists. That's why it's called a falsity, because it's actually false. There is only the light that ever exists, because there's actually no loss. So yes, it's a nerdy thing to say, but it's actually true. You can't lose, you can only ever gain. It's actually true, because I've experienced a lot of so-called elusive loss in my life that I've actually learned that there's always a way up, and that's it. That's really all there is, and that's why I don't care about consequences. That's why I don't have any fear. That's why I can make these videos and leave them there, and that's why I can work all the time and be happy on my own as an independent soul. So that's what I am trying to do, just for my own happiness in helping people help people, and I believe it's going to be really effective. So I will be coming, even if it's without you, even if I have to sit at home and watch porn. There's always a creative solution. So that's just the way it is. Look, think outside the box. There's always going to be a solution, and you can find happiness everywhere you look. If you just don't even look for it, just start doing, and you'll find it.